what things I notice in you, you are quite sensitive person. Am I right?
Sensitive, emotionally overthinker. I'm also.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And this quality makes you too much efficient into your life. You ever to take any decision before you consider much more. Is it really right for me or not?
Yes.
It will really good for others or not? Am I right?
Yes.
That's a better selection now. Because human must be emotional and sensitive internally. Because sensitive person often take any decision from their heart, not by any.
But sometimes it shows weakness. So, for English learning, if I thought sometimes I thought that why I'm learning this, it is not my cup of tea. But sometimes I thought, no, I have to do this, so I have to give my 70 to 80%, not at 100%. It is not possible, but at least how much I can give out. So I have to go with full
Yeah,
focus.
you're right, ma'am. Do not compromise for yourself. Right.
Mm,
Compromising with yourself, it's not a good for your long period of time. Right. Because whenever you're supposed to be, if you raise any business, there you will put your 100% effort to raise, to uplifting, to develop the
yes,
growth. So that's the actual things we are trying to learn. Like this is include our life. Right. So we have to, put our 100 to 100%, no matter how.
yes.
Right.
Mm, mm,
Because this is the opportunity we can say. We are really fortunate because we are having such a beautiful language between us, and it's become the medium of approaching a varieties of people. And every single day we are learning through this way so many things. Right.
yes,
Just consider, ma'am, if there is no existence of this language between us, how we will interact to each other. Right.
yes, sure.
It's
Yes, we
become
are
the medium.
connecting really new persons, new people. So this is the advantage of this language.
Yeah. Otherwise, people will be happy in their own life. No one
Yes,
care about others. There is no
mm,
need to connect with others and talking anything, right?
yes, true.
So
Mm,
we are quite fortunate, right, in this time,
mm,
and that's we are having the equal energy as well from the both of sides,
mhm,
right? We all have the proper reasons to connect, and yeah, fixing as a time and duration for having season, right?
mm.
How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm so happy today.
Oh, what is the reason behind this?
Yeah, because I'm going to connect with experienced person.
Oh,
That's why.
I'm not the experienced person. I am a learner.
I'm not talking about this language, man. I'm talking about you have a lot of experience of life.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
So we are meeting first time. So, ma'am, I would like to know about you.
I think we are meeting second time. First was audio call. Mm.
Mm,
As you know, my name is Bhavna. I'm a fitness trainer and yoga instructor. I take online classes and I live in Raipur, Chhattisgarh.
okay, that's wonderful, ma'am. Let me describe myself. I belong to Bihar State. I'm a teacher in a private school. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so I like to talk to new people, migrating different kinds of places. It is
Mm.
my hobbies. And nowadays, I'm talking to new people and I'm sharing my own experiences with all of them. It is all about me, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Thank you. So,
So,
say something about, ma'am, your profession. How long have you been working as a fitness fitness trainer?
okay, I have been working from last 6 years in this field.
Mm-hmm.
And I first started a job in a gym, and after COVID, the gym was closed, so I just grabbed an opportunity for online teaching. So I did a job in a fitness app, for at least 4 years, and now in February they closed their sessions. So now I'm just taking online classes only for my personal.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so is there any is was there any person had given you that suggestion like you have to raise your own kinds of job? Yeah, is it was your own idea of lifting
Yeah,
any?
it is all about my idea. I want to occupy myself because I had an incident. I lost my mother in 2017. After that, I was in depression at least 1 year. So that
Oh
after
my,
so overcome that, I want to occupy myself. So I then started my job. So that is the main reason I want to occupy myself, and this is my hobby and passion both. So I just like to teach others, and when I get time, I just do myself exercise for myself only. So that is the
that's
main
great.
purpose.
That's a great, ma'am. You made the solution of your work, of your business,
Yes,
because taking as a like meditation or yoga, it's become the cause of mitigating your exact issues of your of your personal life, like anxiety, depression, right? But you made your solution as a what I
because
say.
I suffered a lot. Means at least 1 year I was in some state of what to say, any kind of no joy, no talking, no outside home. So I was just locked at my home. I
Wow,
was
I
crying and
understand.
crying always, all day. So it happened. So coming from all this trauma, I just started to occupy myself in anyhow. So I just started to searching job to keep myself busy.
Yeah, I understand, ma'am. How it should be very painful situation into your life. I understand depression. It's very painful. People, broken. People is broken internally into several parts,
Yes.
and it's take time, to be becoming the form of of one piece. Okay, I understand. But you somehow you managed, and nowadays you are going to give too much relief about many needable person who have a requirement to take better advice, better opinion. So your jobs are very genuine and very nice for the these are the guys, these are person I would say. So
Yes.
ma'am, how did you get the idea you should learn English?
When I was in fitness app, as I already told you, so in that I have to connect so many persons, so many in from different countries, different states. So that time I felt that I have to learn this language because I can understand, but even I don't want to. Means I am good at speaking in my profession, but we are at least just South Indian people. They don't know Hindi, they only know Tamil, Telugu, and all this language. So that time I felt that I should learn this language when I will get time, and then I will do work on this. This is the
Hmm.
main reason behind this.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Having
And
the
connecting to different states, and if you are traveling, it is a global language. So everyone should know the how to speak, how to communicate. Because if English is known for everyone, so we can connect to from other countries, other states. If we are traveling, so it helps a lot because you can convey your expression, your thoughts to each other. So that's right.
hmm. Yes, you are right, ma'am. You took the right decision because this language is globally accepted. And if you have that much that skill inside of you, so you are very conveniently interact with people, communicate with the people, and approach vast audience as well, vast customer, I would say.
Mm.
It's very imperative for you to develop your business level.
Yes.
Great. So, ma'am, nowadays, how are you improving your communication skill apart from talking to people?
I'm just listening podcast, conversation, listening video, and I'm fond of reading also. So only two things I'm doing. I'm just reading and listening a lot. When I'm doing my household chores, that time I listen a lot. When I'm walking, just that time I listen a lot. So I think so repeatedly input is going on my mind. So automatically I will speak. It will result as I speak. So I will comfortable to speak more.
You are right, ma'am. That's the genuine idea. If you consume a lot of content of English, it is mean are going you are going to store a lot of data included this stuff, and it comes within you situationally, right? So listening is very imperative more than talking to people,
Hmm.
right? It's very important for the learners. So you are doing well. And I would say only a few things like listening you are already doing, speaking much more, learning stories.
Hmm.
Because you are going to learn stories, that means you are going to approach varieties of vocabulary,
Yeah.
right?
I'm learning vocabulary, but while speaking, I just forget how to inculcate. Sometimes I inculcate, I remember that this vocabulary I have to include that, but sometimes I forget.
Yeah, this is I mean minor issues, I would say, minor problems of all the beginners have, forgetting issues, because we are not able to maintain our focus into the same direction. Whenever we
Because nowadays
try,
we are learning new vocab, so it is very difficult, it is arduous to maintain all this. When it comes in my mind naturally, that it happens.
yeah, because we are already under pressure. We have under pressure about many thoughts, right? Whenever I talk to new people, new personalities, how kinds of reaction will be there, how type of expression I have to maintain during entire conversation. A lot of thoughts, coming into your mind. That's why you become little bit nervousness, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is a minor issues you can say, but you are going to be customize yourself situationally, right? No issue. Do
Mhm.
not bother yourself that much. I would say, ma'am.
But
Be
I'm
happy
not
always.
watching now. Yeah, before I was doing all this, but now I speak at what comes in my mind. I don't bother. I don't thought too much. I don't think too much. I just speak.
Yeah, that's the changing your nature. Okay, how you change your nature during time. That is called improvement in your personalities, I would say. Not into language. It will be, but in your personalities, in your actual life, you must change. You had to change a lot of things, right?
Yeah, because life
Yeah.
is a ongoing process. You have to change every cycle. You have to change. You found yourself new. So
Mm.
I'm just doing same. I was not same in my childhood. I was not in my young age, and now I'm not in the same time. But I feel I think I'm a stable condition. I am learning still. Any new skill I can learn, and I want to improve mentally, emotionally, physically.
Yeah. You know what happens into our life whenever we connect with new people's personalities, it must be profounded a lot over all personalities of us. Okay, the way he react, the way he spoke, the way he show their incredible ability or whatever quality they have, it
Mm,
affects us, and accordingly, we often try to optimize self. So it's very imperative for us to optimize each and every days and
mm,
learning something new, right?
yes.
You can't
As I
maintain your
remember,
equal same
yes, yes.
personalities for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because this is called life, and we are living surrounding a million of people. Million people are very different to each other. It's a casual thing like you must affected through many of them, and that's
Yes.
the reasons you are going to change a lot of quality in your life in a day, right? That's why people, persons has advice. The expert advice has like thousands of thoughts coming and going in our life, in our mind, right? Why it comes going and coming? Because of um, having a different appearance of the people. We are forcefully consider about many things situationally. Situation has a created into our life. Force me, you have to think something different before your time.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So tell me, what is your hobbies? What things makes you so much happy?
As I told you, my hobbies and is my passion and my career is joined together. So my hobbies, just when I get time, just I want to work on myself, on my flexibility. So I'm trying to achieve more and more asanas. I want back bending flexibility. So I'm working on it day by day. So when it comes to nearest to me, when I see it is happening, that it gives me a natural happiness. So this
Mm,
is my main hobby only. And just when I get time, just I want to watch TV, and you maybe it may be hilarious to see here, but I just watch Pakistani serials.
mm. Yeah, it doesn't matter, ma'am. Pakistani, Hindustani, it doesn't matter. This is called name. We are the responsible putting the such a name.
Hmm.
We are having the actual character of the person. We all are human, right? What we
I was
learn
listening
through.
to music also. I am listening to music while I'm doing exercise or by any type of work. But nowadays I'm just listening English broadcast for improving my English. So now when I get time, so I listen some music. Otherwise, I just listen English broadcast or conversation. This is my latest hobby.
Wow, great. Of course, that's a wonderful, ma'am. Listening someone's it's very effective manner of improvement something and develop a new skill every single day. Right,
Because I
ma'am?
think if you are learning something, so you have to give your at least 70-80% on that. Then you will be learn something out of that. If you are just
Yeah.
learning because I have joined, right?
Mhm.
So what are your hobbies are?
Yeah, my hobbies, traveling different kinds of places, exploring new things, and
Mm,
talking to new people. It is my hobbies. I like to talk to new people and learning
oh,
a lot of things.
great.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Okay.
tell me, what is your long-term goals of your life? As you mentioned, like you want to be um communicator. I mean, English speaker. I'm right. I
English
forget
speak.
that. Sorry.
For in which perspective you are saying for English language?
Like, yeah, yeah. I think I want to know your future goals. I know.
Future goal, I literally I don't think about future so much. I just I live in future and in present only on that day, because life is unpredictable. I don't know what is going after in 10 minutes. So I don't think too much. Before that, I was thinking about past and future and all this and all worries. So I'm this age. I don't want to take so much pressure or stress because already I have stressed too much. So I just think about at present. If you are doing your present correctly, and if you are learning new skills daily, each day is a new learning. I think so. Every day I'm learning new and new. So every
Mm,
day is a new beginning, new start for me. When I wake up in morning, I just see it's a new start. I have to learn new things. I have to give something new and something good to others. That's
yeah,
I doing. In future,
that's
I
a
hope
really.
it will happen. So I just want to be fittest, more fittest, and I want to achieve so many asanas, and I want to help more and more clients to achieve their goals and reverse their diseases. This is my only goal. If I am able to do this, I just want to work on females' health. Only
Yeah,
this.
that's the right intention, ma'am. Helping others. That's the right intention, and that will really help you in your long term of goals to become to. Okay, because many of them have their personal desire towards any goals. But if you consider about others, that is mean it must become to, because
Yes.
God will be there also with you,
Mm.
right? And as you mentioned, like I do not believe to making any goals of my future. I want to live in my present time. It's 100% right because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. So it's better
Yes.
to just utilize your present into the well manner. Right.
Because
Be
as I
happy.
see, as you see the news, everyone don't know. If I saw that news that he is playing and after playing he got a attack. So it is happening nowadays. So I don't think about the future.
Mm. You
Just
are
everyone
quite
want to,
sensitive
everyone should
person.
work on your present only. Just
You know,
like
ma'am.
think that present is the last day of your day, so you have to do your best at present
Mm.
only.
You
Then
are
you
right.
can make your future bright or already. If you are doing daily this in this feeling or this emotion, then already your future is fixed. Right.
Yeah, you are right, ma'am. You are 100% right. What you do in your present time, it will define you tomorrow. It will define your future. That is called karma, right? Personally, the people have a belief like to do the right karma into their life. If you do the better things to others, that is mean you are going to change, yeah, even making your future well through your own hand.
Yes.
There is
Mm,
no put any expectation from the God will come there for making your day
mm,
better. No, you will be the responsible for making worse day of your future or good. It is in your hand. What you do
yes.
in your present time, it will define.
Yes. Absolutely. Because
Personally,
you
I
have to
also
work
believe.
on yourself only. We are making expectation from others, so it should not be done. Just expect from yourself only.
Yeah, ma'am, you're right. We
Just
put
work
the
yours
expectation because
work on
we are
yourself.
human. Because we are
Mm,
human, and human has a nature to do some different kinds of activities like a kids. Yeah, immature person. That is
yes.
the indication of na. That is the symbol of our because we are human. That's why
Mm,
we can think like that. Otherwise,
yes.
they will be something different, something else, right?
Right. Mhm.
And ma'am, you know what?
Remember saying do is have practical side. You are only emotionally, only think emotionally. Be practical in your life. But I'm trying to do practical.
No,
But
ma'am. Actually, you know what I
yes,
believe personally. Practical, it's I know it might be right for you, yeah, for your future. But there is no certainty your each and every decision will be good for the others as well. Not
yes,
might be hurt others. And
yes.
with
If
your heart, with your emotion, if you take any decision, that would be so much proficient and good for others and as well as your life as well.
mm,
Okay.
yes.
So this is my personal opinion because I'm also a little bit sentiment person.
Because if
I can
I
understand.
something said wrong to another person, so I have to think overnight. I would not sleep. But why I said this, and if anyone said something to me, I think about what was my fault, what did I do wrong.
Hmm.
So I think a lot of this. If someone I said something wrong, so I feel when I feeling that this emotions is very tough for me because I want to say sorry or some I want to resolve this. But people are not making. They are saying wrong to others, but they are free, just like nothing happened. So I'm not that. If I said wrong, so I just apologize that time.
That's the
That
quality,
I
good
that
quality,
I
I would
can
say.
sleep. That I can sleep. Otherwise, I have to think about over and over.
Because, ma'am, there's reasons behind it. Now, you had been stuck in a, at I think 1 year. As you mentioned, you were in a depression. During that time, you had been suffered of various kinds of tough time, I would say, various kinds of obstacles and
Yes.
situations had you been suffered, right? And you might be You might have learned a lot of lessons during that time. That's why you were quite sensitive, right? Because
Yes.
that time you consider a lot of things and got so many explanation also about many facts, right?
Right. Mhm.
Yeah, because when bad situation come to your life, it teaches you a lot of lessons which you have to
Yes.
obey very soon. You do not feel like I'm a unlucky person and I'm stuck into that situation. Why God happened done this with me? You are quite fortunate. Your times come when you have to aware a lot of fact of this universe. And maybe the toughest time coming very soon into your life. Maybe the God has a plan to prepare you, right?
Yes.
So often you think oppositely of any matter, whether you are stuck into the bad situation or good. You try
Mm.
to you try to maintain your emotions, yourself equal into the both of situation,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
That is called life.
Yeah.
No one will hurt you. If you make yourself best friends more than anyone, no one will hurt you.
Mm.
Right,
Correct.
ma'am. So, ma'am, do you have any questions or you can go ahead? I don't have email anyone.
No, I don't have now any question.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much for connecting with me. Today I learned a lot of things from you, ma'am. Really. You're a very sweet person. Very nice person. And
Thanks a lot.
experience as well. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Bye,
you.
ma'am.
Bye. Good day.
Yes. Same here, ma'am.